All right, I'll give y'all a minute about to decide if this presentation is for you or not. If your organization operates in supply chain management or events at scale and want better insights on what's working and what is not, this presentation is for you. I'm Taiwan Huey, founder and CEO of Innovate Solutions. We partner with companies and event managers to help clean and organize their data and make sense of their data. Our goal is simple to reduce errors, improve accuracy, and build a full visibility into operations so you can make smarter, data driven decisions. Too often, many leaders don't know where to start when it comes to data. This information exists, but it's messy and disconnected, inconsistent, or disconnected. That's where Innovate Solutions steps in. We help organizations transform that data into something that is structured, visible, and actionable. Once that foundation is set, we can begin to apply predictive analytics to identify what is performing well and what needs attention. So today we are diving into the hidden cost of invisible data, uncovering how lack of data visibility quietly drains performance and how building clean, connected data process empowers both supply chains and event organizers to scale faster. The hidden cost of invisible data. The underlying understanding how poor visibility leads to inefficiencies in operation and supply chain stability. The hidden cost of supply chain delays. Small delays can accumulate over time. Minor delays, just 15 to 30 minutes, may seem inefficient, but however, that can accumulate over time. And that can seem like it may be small, but when that accumulates, it can go larger and it can grow larger if you don't immediately recognize that. Then it can impact the customer satisfaction. When delays become routine, customers' trust, satisfaction, and unreliable deliveries can dissatisfy customers, lose sales, and damage reputation. And then identifying crucial patterns. Many organizations struggle to recognize these patterns of inefficiency due to data visibility gaps. By implementing effective data collection strategies, businesses can pinpoint recurring issues and enable them to address the root cause before escalating into major problems. Data visibility, empowering predictive supply chains. Centralized data is key. Creating a single source of truth enables all stakeholders across the enterprise to share important insights and ultimately enhancing collaboration. Clean data drives predictability. Clean and structured data from predictive analytics providing clarity and reliability that empowers organizations to forecast trends and make informed decisions. Real time tracking for accountability of shipments. And resources promotes accountability, allowing teams to identify and address issues proactively, this minimizing delays and disruptions. So we know a lot of times people like to sell technology first, but that is not ultimately the good thing to sell first because we know a lot of supply chain firms and a lot of firms have disconnected data and disconnected data processes. And these disconnected data processes and disconnected data ultimately is not good for technology because a lot of times we know technology needs data and operates on data and operates on structured data. And if you don't give structured data to supply chains, and if you don't give structured data to technology, then it won't be good. So we come in and helping clean that data and helping organize that data as the first step. So, like I said, the first step from chaos to driving clarity, gathering acquired data is the first crucial step. Utilizing and ensuring that all relevant information is captured, laying the groundwork for effective analysts and decision making. Standardizing for consistency. Standardizing Standardizing data forms across all platforms helps maintain consistency that allows for seamless integration, enabling teams to analyze, inform quickly, and make informed decisions based on reliable data. Analyze for insight. Once data is structured, analytics can reveal how patterns and trends that empower organizations to anticipate issues and optimize operations, transforms raw data into actionable insights for supply chain management. Predicting delays with precision. Leveraging data for smarter logistics by analyzing historic data through predictive analytics, we anticipate future delays, adjusted routes proactively, ensure timely delivery. This exemplifies how data visibility transforms into practical solutions, enriching how operations work efficiently and customer satisfaction in supply chain and logistics. Enhancing decision making with real time data insights, optimizing supply chain performance, driving strategic decision making, and empowering teams with immediate alerts. So once we have that data foundation and that data collection process streamlined, you then can transition into predictive analytics. Once you collect that data, you can input it into a system. What do we know technology and AI is good for? Analyzing and predicting data and spotting out things that humans may not be able to predict. So with this, it allows us to set up a data collection process and make sure that data is organized and clean, but also being able to transition and put it into predictive analytics or future insights, and then possibly transitioning into a live digital twin or a live supply chain. Turning data into actionable insights for supply chain. Like I said, once we get that data, we can then transform it into live live analytics with data driven insights for growth. A lot of times, the data process isn't clean, and a lot of times people don't have actionable data insights in how to improve and how to input it into supply chain. So this when once we get data, we input the data and we can then transition into predictive analytics and analyze what is wrong, and you can anticipate new challenges, new opportunities, and where you may need to improve on in the overall supply chain performance. The future of supply chains is here. Imagine a world where supply chains operate with predictive intelligence and autonomy. By leveraging advanced analytics and automation, businesses can simulate disruptions before they occur and make proactive adjustments seamlessly, unifying visibility across the networks. This transforms processes to enhance efficiency and resilience in operations. See more, lose less. The power of visibility. We know supply chains and a lot of times event managers has trouble with visibility across the supply chain. So we come in as a partner to help get that visibility up and analyze where everything needs to go and how you may need to start collecting data more efficiently. Like I said again, technology relies on data. And if you don't have a strong data foundation, then the technology won't work for your benefit. And then for digital transformation, that data is super important because with predictive analytics, you can potentially see what is working. and what is not working. Errors that humans oftentimes miss. And this is a key component that I want to outline. Humans oftentimes miss data. Like you may get a delivery one time a week, and two times every month that delivery is always late. But you don't notice because it's only 30 or 15 minutes. Well, that 30 or 15 minutes can cause huge disruptions. And if it becomes a recurring issue that's not being addressed, it could be a problem. Now, that's just an example. Some delays are more severe and more complicated. It's just about getting that data, being able to analyze that data, and then transition into predictive analytics and possibly a digital twin of the supply chain. Connect with Innovate Solutions for inquiries about our service or to learn more on how we help supply chain teams and event manager teams. Please reach out directly to Innovate Solutions. And here's the website. And if you are interested, you can scan this QR code. Thanks again.